Good afternoon. I'm joined this afternoon by Ed Zuckel, member of Allentown City Council, Michael Spigel, CEO and President of Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Center, Captain Kaiser from the East Side, correct? East Side Captain, Chief Granitz, and Assistant Chief Roca. Again, good afternoon. Thank you all for coming. I am pleased to be joined today by the people I mentioned just recently. Project Lifesaver, which utilizes technology for the search and rescue of at-risk adults and children with autism and other cognitive disorders, came to the city of Allentown in 2012. Under the Project Lifesaver program, a person with cognitive mental disorder, for example, autism or Alzheimer's, and is prone to wandering, is outfitted with a bracelet. This bracelet contains a transmitter. The transmitter is specific to a certain FM frequency. The bracelet transmits a signal every 1 second over that frequency, 24 hours a day. The client wears this bracelet at all times and no other action is taken or required. If the client wanders away, APD Project Lifesaver team is mobilized. The receiver can be put, and it is called a receiver by APD. The receiver can be input with the specific frequency of the client. A search begins near the last location of the client. The receiver searches for that signal transmitter is putting out every second for 24 hours. The team that focuses on that signal, which can and will pinpoint the exact location of the person. There are currently 40 Allentown residents wearing bracelets, each of which requires a new battery and nylon bracelet each month. That's where our good friends at Good Shepherd come in. The expense can be beyond what project participants can afford. Good Shepherd has graciously stepped up to donate $2,400 to purchase a year's supply of batteries and nylon bracelets required to continue the program. At this time, I would like to introduce President Spigel to make a few remarks and make the presentation. President Spigel, it is great to have you here today.
Thank you. You're welcome. Over the last several months, members of Good Shepherd team and I have been meeting with key organizations in Allentown, including the City of Allentown, to explore new ways for us to serve the community. As an organization, Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Network is committed to South Allentown, where we have been part of the community since 1908. We offer inpatient rehabilitation services, residential and outpatient services on our South Allentown campus, including care for children diagnosed with autism and other developmental disabilities, where we help them live their lives to the fullest. During a recent meeting with Captain Kaiser, Sergeant Leonard, and Sergeant Williams, our team learned of the Allentown Police Department's need for funding of the Project Lifesaver program. It became apparent that we as an organization had an opportunity to support the city's outstanding efforts of reducing potential injury and saving lives through a vital public service. Project Lifesaver provides an expert, leading-edge solution for children with autism and their families, as well as other community members living with cognitive disorders and at risk for wandering. On behalf of Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Network, and in recognition of the children we serve and their families, I am honored to be here today to present Good Shepherd's support of Project Lifesaver.
Thank you, Michael. We're starting a great partnership.
Thank you. Great.
Appreciate it very much. I was joined, just been recently joined by Dowell Hendricks, City Council person, and Kadita Atha, City Council person. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Chief Granitz, who will be followed by Jim Kaiser, APD, Project Lifesaver on the east side of Allentown. Chief Granitz, pleasure.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Spigel, thank you very much. Council members, I'll be very brief because this is an effort by the Community Outreach Unit, which we have established here at the Allentown Police Department. This is an effort by these members under the leadership of Captain Kaiser and working with a stalwart, with an icon of Allentown, in my opinion, Good Shepherd. And this is just the foundation for that relationship, and we will build it from here. I will tell you that this is a demonstrated need in our community. I have lived through moments of loss that our community has experienced. And I have also lived through moments where we haven't experienced loss because of the effectiveness of Project Lifesaver. And those are the things that don't make the news or the papers when everything works like it should. And that happens more often than not, and that is a credit to this program and a credit to the men and women of APD who make it happen 24/7, 365. I want to say thank you to Senator Pat Brown and his team. They helped us begin this program, along with a lady named Martha Lieberman, who, if I had to guess, is probably watching us on Facebook. So there's many people that are responsible for building this. But now our community outreach unit, in conjunction with Good Shepherd, is helping to move this program forward, especially for our families that might not be able to afford it. And that makes me very happy to be here today. So I want to say thank you again to Good Shepherd, and thank you to Mayor O'Connell and City Council for backing us on these initiatives. And I will welcome Captain Kaiser, and I will again say thank you to him and his community outreach team for making this relationship possible. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Today's a good day. As has been said, we're starting a partnership with Good Shepherd to continue our Project Lifesaver program, which started back in 2012. And as I recall, Councilman Ed Zuckel was a big part of that, too, when it started. So thank you for everyone being here. The program has grown. We have 40 clients currently in the program. And as the mayor had said, each client needs a battery and a watch band every month to be able to maintain the service. And that's what the funding that we're receiving today, the generous funding, will allow us to purchase more batteries and wristbands and provide us for us to provide to our clients to keep the program moving. And that's huge. The motto of Project Lifesaver is bringing loved ones home. And that's the ultimate goal that we have. And I'm thankful for Good Shepherd's partnership, which will help us meet that goal together. So thank you very much. It's highly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Now, let's present the check.
Absolutely.
Any questions, any news media here? Any questions from the news media? Media? FMZ? Nothing? No other news media? We thank you all for coming. Have a great afternoon. And again, thank you, Michael and Good Shepherd.